Hi everybody, it's Holly at Mimosa Style & Co Boutique. I wanted to share the new collection I created for you. I've named it the Chic, the khaki edition. It is not like you're going to be going into the jungle, but I had everything centered around these khaki pants and this blazer. So I just kind of wanted to get a bunch of pieces, tops to go with that you could mix and match with the blazer or the pants. And then I also have a couple of extra bonus pieces. But at least when you're shopping, I know a lot of times I'll just put the links in, for each thing under my post, my live. And instead I figured if I had a collection on my website, then you could just go onto the website and click on the collection. You'll see everything I tried on today. I did throw a couple of extra little things. I think this time I just mainly put accessories, and then I put a little romper that I don't have with me today. But at least it shows you a few things that can mix and match. Like I said, everything is centered around these pants and this blazer. So, except my bonus items. So I'm going to start right now. The pants, I love these pants, and I'm going to read off of my cheat sheet so I don't tell you the wrong names of things or the wrong sizes that are available. But these pants are the Catherine drawstring pants, and they are a linen blend, and it has a drawstring, so there's plenty of room. I am wearing, I think I'm wearing the small. Let me see if I can. Let me see. I'll have to put in comments what size I am wearing. But I really did go by my measurements and kind of estimated it. I might have gotten the medium. Because a lot of pants like this, I'll go between a small and a medium. I might have gone with a medium because I like this kind of pant to be more loose and baggy. I wanted them to look wide and just a little more in trend. So on trend. And just kind of cooler for the summer. I didn't want anything constricting. So I might have gone with a medium, but like I said, I will put it in comments what size I went with. Everything else, I went with a small, which is true to size for me. And this is what blazer is this? The Addy lapel blazer. It looks like linen, but it is not. And in my opinion, these are two different brands, but they look like a matching set. You can definitely wear them as a matching set. You could wear the pants without the blazer, and you can definitely wear the blazer with jeans or so many other things, other pants. The pants are a drawstring. There's plenty of room. As you can see how they fit, I am 5'5", so you can see the length of them, and I have like a small platform on. So, and I'm wearing them kind of right here. So, I mean, you could wear them if you're shorter, you could wear them up. And if you're taller, you can definitely wear them down. I like them in this area. I feel comfortable. And actually at this height, I like the way they fit. I like the length. So, they're perfect for me. But, oh, and the tank. The tank is the Casey round neck tank. So the tank comes in 9 colors, and it's great to like layer up because you can definitely wear the tank and then wear another shirt. If you're not comfortable even just wearing a blazer, you could put another shirt on top and even have it buttoned down somewhat. But 9 colors, extra small through 3XL. The Catherine pants, small through extra large. And the Addy blazer is small through XL. I'm going to show you some other tops, and I'm going to show you this tank real quick, just so you can see. And then you can see the back of the pants too. So, and then that is the, what did I tell you? Casey tank. All right, so I'm going to try on next will be the Blaine printed top. Let me get this taken care of for you. And I'm trying to hurry. It's been a crazy week. I hope your week is going well. We had electricity out one night. We had our air conditioner out for the whole weekend. Thank goodness we have like another unit, so it wasn't the entire house out. We had my son's car breakdown. We've had a lot of craziness. So, so it's been kind of a madhouse over here. But anyway, this is the Blaine printed tie neck front sleeve blouse. It, online, in my opinion, the colors look a little different. The blue is definitely a brighter blue. It is not, I think online to me it looks like it might have a little green undertone, and it does not. And the brown, I'm sorry, I'm looking in the mirror, has a lot of gold in it. But like I said, this has a lot of room. This is a small, and you can see how it fits. And the sleeves, they're not like overly tight, but it is an elastic sleeve, but it fits me comfortably in the small. And you could definitely tuck this in, and you can pair it with your blazer again. So I'm going to show you without. That's a quick tuck, as you can tell. And with this blazer, I cuffed up one sleeve just to show you the length of the sleeves. But I like this kind of, especially for summer, I like this kind of, and it's good transitioning into like for spring and fall. It doesn't get really cold here usually. It's usually not usually over 100 degrees either, but it has been. This is kind of perfect for transitioning. It is not lined, which I kind of like for summer because I don't want the extra fabric. But it does have working functional pockets, which I do love. This pocket is just, you know, to make you look fancy, but these two pockets definitely work. You do have, they do come stitched up, so you will think that they're not really a pocket. But obviously if you look in the inside, there is a pocket here. So I just took a little scissors and carefully kind of, you know, cut a little piece and then pulled it carefully, because you don't want to rip your blazer, but that's just to kind of keep it intact in shipping and, you know, everything. But okay, so this is, like I said, the Blaine, and this is small through extra large. The next one I am going to show you is the Regina. Oh, and I'm gonna have to make accommodations because I didn't wear a strapless bra for this one, so we'll make it work. We'll make it work. What have y'all been watching on TV? Do you like movies, TV shows? I heard there's a lot of new movies out, and I never go to the movies. Everybody's raving about the Barbie movie, but I'll tell you, if you have little children, I was told that the Barbie movie is not really appropriate for little kids. I have not seen it, but as a little girl, I would have definitely died to probably see that movie. I was very into Barbie, so I would have definitely wanted to see that. I don't think little girls are into Barbies anymore, though, y'all. I mean, I had all the Barbie stuff, as much as I could get, and the stuff I couldn't get, I made to make, you know, work with Barbie. I used to make my own, you know, whatever, houses and. All right, it's gonna look funny, I think, without a strapless bra because it's kind of going to gather on me a little bit. But this is the Regina. It is gorgeous. Like, this is so pretty to go out. Look at this. I'm looking this way. I'm sorry, like I'm talking to you. The Regina. But this is like really sexy. The shoulders are cut out. The back is like a little bow tie back here, so you can kind of adjust the neck so your neck can be, you know, a little tighter, a little looser, however you like it. But this is Regina. She comes in sizes small through XL. But this is like so pretty to go to dinner or like, you know, something, I don't know, if you had some kind of pretty event to go to. I think this is gorgeous. And I don't normally wear like tops like this, but you know, I've been seeing a lot of them online that I could order, and And to me, I'm like, they always look so good on other people. And I didn't think I would like it on me. I kind of felt like uncomfortable. And I said, you know what, I'm ordering the blazer. If I really hate the way it looks on me, I can wear the blazer on top. So, and you can do the same. But I put it on and I kind of like it. I love the colors because it's like, I don't know, I guess a royal blue, like a rust, a brown, like a mustard, kind of a sangria. I call it a sangria color. I used to have a dining room that was called sangria. The color of the walls were sangria. And it was absolutely gorgeous. And it was, you know, years ago when a lot of the dark, bold colors were really in. I feel like everybody, at least everybody around here, is going for like the light and bright. But back in the day, I mean, I had, my dining room was deep plum, which that was probably my favorite. And it was like a sangria was one of the colors. I think it was actually called sangria. I always called it sangria because it was like a red, but with like an orange, I don't know. It was really pretty. But here's with the blazer. I'm going to try on next the Cheyenne. But yeah, so it kind of reminds me of that color. My dining room now is just kind of a light taupey color. And I keep telling my husband I kind of want to paint it. I'm thinking of painting the ceiling. I really kind of want to paint the ceiling almost like a teal. I think that would be really pretty. I think he's very nervous. He's much more conservative than me when it comes to stuff like that. I'm willing to risk it a little bit, although I don't really want to have to repaint it. I'll tell you, painting over the color sangria was not fun. It took a little work. But to paint, I hate painting ceilings because, like, for me to have my arm up there, I'm always the painter. I've painted our entire house by myself. Actually, my boys helped with their rooms a little bit. But, yeah, I usually paint everything because my husband likes the way it is all the time and he thinks it's fine. So then I go and buy the paint and I'm like, no. So then I'll just start painting, you know, different colors. I get bored very easily and a can of paint is a lot cheaper than all new furniture. So I tend to paint a lot of things. You know, I mean, you could walk in, I've had, you name it, I've had plum walls, I've had an orange wall, I've had like a rusty orange, I've had the maroonish, I've had more of a burgundy, I've had blue, I've had teal, I've had tan, I've had brown, I've had chocolate, I've had, I mean, you name it, like, I've done it. But, okay, this blouse is Cheyenne. It is the textured butterfly sleeve. It comes in 3 colors. This is Misty Blue, small through 2XL. And it is a cotton blouse. Like, I don't know if you can see the texture, but it has like a cool texture. I like a lot of plain, but when it's plain, it's really nice to have a little something. I mean, I know it has the pretty collar and the sleeves, but it's also nice sometimes just to have a little something extra in the texture of the fabric. And this definitely has that, but 3 different colors. I'm trying to think of the colors. I know there's like a rusty color, this color. I can't remember, maybe black? I don't remember, but this is blue, obviously. But this is really cute with that. And once again, I'm going to hurry up and throw on my Addie. I'm going to throw Addie on. All right. Okay, so the next one I am going to try on is Leonie. Let's see. Let's make sure. Oh, yes, yes, yes. All right, so back to the movie thing. I don't know how I got on paint. Oh, because of the color in the shirt. That's funny. The Barbie movie I heard is really good. I heard if you go, like, everybody is, like, decking out in Barbie clothes, for lack of a better word. And there are lines. So But I've also heard like that, I think it's Freedom. I've heard that's like really, really good, but it's not like, it's kind of sad, but really, really good. I was told it is a must-see movie. We don't really go to the movies. We do Netflix. So I'll probably like watch all of that on Netflix. This, like I said, is Leone, tie neck, flutter sleeve. This, all right, this shirt comes in 11 colors. 11. So if you like it, you can buy like 5 of them and you have your wardrobe. Um, don't buy everything exactly the same, obviously. But sometimes when you have like a shirt that you really like, and it's kind of like this where it's so easy to pair with everything, it really helps to buy more than one. So, okay, so 11 colors, small through 2XL. I'm going to tell you this color is the burnt coral because since there are 11 colors, there's 11 colors and a few of them, there's another color that looks very similar to this in my opinion when you look at the picture. So this is burnt coral if you like this color, but there are tons of colors. And this reminds me a little bit of the other, of the Cheyenne. A little bit. See, and there's texture in this as well. It does almost have, it's a different texture. The other one is a cotton, so the fabric obviously is different, and there's like a ripply almost texture. This is almost like a crepey, crinkly texture. I don't know if you can see that with the raw edge, like multiple, like layer sleeves. I can't get the word out. But I love this color. And this would be fabulous, like transitioning into fall, especially with this color. I should have written down all the colors, but sometimes like, I feel like it's easier just to look at them because even if I say, oh, and it comes in green, what color green? Is it forest green? Is it olive green? Is it lime green? So there you go. I like this. I like this a lot. I hope you like this. This is pretty. This is this is nice though. I mean, you can like go anywhere. And those ladies of you who work and like have to be in an office every day, like this is perfect. This is a perfect work outfit. These pants are so comfortable and like so easy breezy. And then like you get a couple of these tops or a couple of other tops that we have that I'm showing you, and easy breezy. You get the jacket, and when you get cool in the office, you throw it on. When you go out, you are not going to look like a bum like with your jacket off. You know, sometimes like you have those outfits where I have to keep the jacket. I have to keep the jacket on. Can't take the jacket off. No. Some of you may be like that with tank tops, but this, no. This is beautiful. All right. So once again, that is, what did I tell you this was? Did I tell you, Leone? Yes. The next one is Chantel. Oh, and this one, this was a little out of the box. You know, it's a little bolder, a little more dramatic, but I kind of like it. It kind of is like, you know, gives me some nice go to dinner, drink a glass of wine vibes. I don't know. It just was a little up, you know, and it's a very nicely made piece. Did I tell you what that Leone, what size is? I was so excited that it comes in so many colors. It's small through 2XL, 11 colors. The Chantel is small through XL. Look at how pretty this is. Like, I just thought the colors were gorgeous. I love the button down with the collar. I love these sleeves that like sew in. And look, oh, I'm trying to tuck it in a little bit. I didn't tighten the string on these pants so I can easily tuck it in. But there you go. But this is so pretty. And I mean, you can also throw the blazer. Last time I did this, y'all, I didn't throw the blazer on, and I felt like, you know, you don't really know what it looks like, so. But you can do that. Look at that. Look at that. I'm going to the office, and then I'm going out to dinner after. And it would even be good. I bet you it would even look cute with that belt. Actually, I spy. I'm dropping, but I spy that belt I keep showing y'all. Look because I wear it so much. But with this belt, let's see. I'm going to do it real quick. I'm going to look in the mirror. Obviously, you have to bring the drawstring in. But look at that. Look at that. Perfect. I can't remember the name of the belt, but it's on my website, and it comes in 3 colors. This tan, which I don't remember what the tan color is called. It might be called tan. And then there's a darker rusty brown, and there is a black. I think it's just 3. But looks fabulous with this, just to kind of top it off and elevate it even more, because this top is so elevated in my opinion that, and let me show you the gorgeous, so you can see how pretty the colors and all are. Because from far away, sometimes it's hard to like really get a glimpse. And that is the, I can't keep up, Chantel. Next, I'm going to show you Esther. Okay, these are kind of my bonus items that really, I mean, you could wear it with these. Well, I don't know. Let's see. Let's look. Let's look. You probably could. I don't know this one though, because this is a gray color. And sometimes gray and tan look beautiful, and sometimes, yeah, being that this is like that heathered gray, I don't know about with these pants, but I'm going to keep the pants on for you. All right, so this is one of my bonus. Maybe a different color I would like with these pants. Actually, a different color with these pants would be good. But look at the ruching on here. So you don't have to like tuck if you don't like tucking. It stays kind of bunched up, so it kind of hides this. You have long enough sleeves to where if you're not comfortable showing your arms, and it's a nice cut sleeve, so it's roomy. It's almost kind of dolman sleeve there. And this is called the Esther. This is called mid gray, I believe. 8 colors, and dun, 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 small through 2XL. Small through 2XL, and 8 colors. Definitely. And the V-neck, as you can see, it's kind of like a heathered. But loving this, see? And it doesn't like, I don't think it puts a lot of bulk either, even though it's like ruched. But this is like really soft and comfortable. The next one, I think you could definitely wear the next one with the pants in that color, is the Carson. I put that I got the taupe. I need to look at my site again. It might be taupe. To me, it's not a taupe color though, because to me, taupe is a brown gray. I don't name the colors. The manufacturers name the colors, so I have no part in what to name anything. But I've had a lot of people love this one. This is Carson V-neck tee, ruched because it's ruched right here. Don't like mix it up with the other one. And this is, I think this is the taupe color. I have to double check. If I'm wrong, I'll definitely put it in there for you. 8 colors, small through 2XL. 8 colors. But this, to me, this you could get away with this. And I'll show you, like, it has like almost a little heathering, and it's kind of a raw edge, but it's like kind of a fluttery sleeve, which I like. I like this because it kind of, I don't know, to me it's slimming on your arms because it's kind of like a loose ruffle. It's not like tight. And it's kind of a little angle. Let's see with the jacket. Let's just pair it up. Pair it up and see what we look like. Oh yeah, I think you can do this. I think you can do this. Definitely. With some sandals and like I have on. Very good. All right, and so like I said, that is Carson. Next I'm going to try on is Steffi. Now I'm gonna have to like totally change for this because it is a dress, but I wanted to bring on a dress. I don't bring a lot of dresses. Every once in a while I'll show you a few dresses at a time, or I'll throw one in there every once in a while. Just give me a minute so I can change. So what are, do y'all, I don't know, like, do y'all watch normal TV? Do you watch like Netflix? Do you not watch TV at all? Do you watch, like some people have Hulu? I have Netflix and then I stream regular like TV. But mostly what I watch is Netflix. And right now we've been watching Suits. If you've not seen Suits, oh my gosh, it is so good. I've been seeing it. I mean, y'all, it's old. You probably saw it. I think it came out in like 2007. But I think they have like 8 seasons or something. But I've never seen it. I don't know where it was. I love the clothes. I love the style. I love the actors and actresses. Let's hide this. Not that I have to. I don't think it's going to really make a difference. Probably put like even, I'm going to say, the belt again. That would probably even be cute with it. This is navy. So you could do that. Okay, so what did I say? This is Steffi. Floral slit mini dress. So you could definitely do that with the belt. I think that's pretty with the belt. It's very summery with the belt. But you also don't have to have the belt. But this is nice and cool for summer when you're going to work or going out. And it's like a comfortable dress, but it's cute. This is navy. It comes in 2 colors. The other color, I really wished I would have ordered the other color too. It's more of like a yellowy gold. I don't remember what the name of it is, but it was really pretty. But this is small through XL. And it has a little snap here. And it has the tie. And it has like the elastic waist. And the flutter sleeves. And it's tiered. So I know you probably can't see that. But it's like there's a stitch here with another tier. And then a stitch here with another tier. And this is how it fits me. I'm 5'5". So it's like a perfect length. So, I mean, if you are taller, you may be more like that midi length. If you're short, you may be more maxi length. This is kind of, I would call this midi on me. Midi length. If you see on my website, like dresses, usually if it's like right at the knee, around the knee or above, I'll call it mini. If it's right below the knee, it'll be midi. And then if it's closer to your ankle, I'll call it maxi, or maxi long. So just kind of, and that would just be the typical size. I mean, you can always look at the length. A lot of times, especially on mini dresses, I know what dress length I like. So typically I have a measurement. Let's say I'm going to throw, I can't remember exactly the number. Let's say it's 34 inches I like. So I just know, like, I don't want to go shorter than 34. I'm, in my 50s. I don't really want, like, I don't really want the super spike mini. What do they call? I can't remember what it's called. Like the super short mini. There's like a name for that. I don't know. But like, I don't want like to where I have to really watch every bend, and when I sit, I'm like not sitting on my skirt. I want to sit on my skirt. So, but anyway, so I know the length, and then I can look at the length of the dress and then go, okay, that's going to be too short for my comfort level, or that's perfect. So I kind of really gauge my dresses that way. If you have like a favorite dress that you love the length and an inch shorter is not going to go with you, then, measure it. And that way you can kind of have that in the back of your mind when you're shopping online. And then that'll tell you, because don't be scared when you see the description mini, because just because it's called mini, it could be at your knee, it could be below your knee. So it's not really going to be, it's not like, I'm not, typically none of my stuff is like super short. So just look at the measurements. But anyway, so this is Steffi. And I do love Steffi. She's so pretty. I need a hat. And I need to go like walk in the flower fields. I know somewhere, I don't know, my brother and sister-in-law go, there's like somewhere out, they're out in Texas, and there's somewhere out there that they go every year to see the wildflowers, they say. And I don't know exactly the town, but it's gorgeous, and they take pictures, and I'm like, I just want to go there just to take pictures, because just the colors and the, you know, the purples and the yellows and the pinks and just the flowers, and it's like acres and acres and acres of flowers, and it's just absolutely fabulous. I don't know of anything around here like that. There's not a lot, I don't think. I could be wrong. If anybody knows in Louisiana where I can go and walk through the wildflowers, let me know. But anyway, so I love this dress, like I said, and you can see all around, all around, all around. And I'm going to try on one more thing. I'm going to try on one more thing just because I have it in the category and I have it sitting right here. And I wasn't going to, let me throw my shoes off though, because I think I'm going to look ridiculous if I don't. Anyway, so if you have not watched Suits and you have Netflix, check it out. Like every episode, I feel like there's some drama, there's something going on. Like, I can't wait to watch the next episode. The episodes, I feel like, are kind of long, but they're so good. They're so good. So worth watching. And like, you never know. Like, people get fired, people leave, people come back, people don't. It's all it's Suits. It's all about a law firm. And I guess I used to work back in the day. I worked at the Supreme Court, and I worked with a bunch of lawyer guys, and it was just fascinating, kind of. I mean, I really enjoyed it, and I was like very interested. To me, it would be so cool to be a lawyer. Okay, y'all, I'm coming out in my PJs, but I just love these. This is called Corinne Ruffled Two-Piece Loungewear. Comes in 3 colors, small through 2XL. They have the cute little ruffles. They have the tie waist. But it's so comfy, and I like the no sleeves. I like the shorts. Kind of a tank, but it's not like, I have, you know, 20-ish-year-old boys, so, you know, I have to dress somewhat conservatively, but I could wear this and feel comfortable, but also feel cool at night, and, you know, I'd be good. If a friend happens to walk in the door that I don't expect, I won't be totally like blindsided. It's okay. But I'll look cute. I'll look cute in my new outfit. But I like this. This is like a leopard print, which is really pretty. What was I saying? So yeah, so I guess like the law interests me, even though like give me a legal page, and I thought of like when I was working there, I thought of going into that, and I'm like, I look at a legal page and I am like totally confused. I'm like, you know, because it's not like, it's like one of those, like when you take, you know, when you take tests and it's like the double negatives and stuff. That's what I feel like, or I feel like I'm reading Shakespeare, because it's like, you know, the language is like so, I don't even know how to, law jargon. Like, it doesn't just say this person cannot do this, and they were caught doing this. It's like under the jurisdiction of the constitution, you know, it's like, I don't know. So I don't think I'd be a good lawyer. I don't think I'd be able to read through the documents, probably. Kind of like doctor, you know, I mean, honorable profession again, but I've done many jobs, but I worked as a dental assistant, and I was finishing training. I was going through the training and everything, and I was working for a dentist. And my first major surgery, I had to assist this first major surgery, and unfortunately, I mean, it was a poor guy who never took care of his teeth whatsoever. He had a lot of like decay, rotting teeth kind of situation going. And long story short, like we had to like pretty much like, I hope this doesn't gross you out. we had to, like, not we, the dentist had to cut like his gums and scrape it, and it was called gum flap surgery. So I don't know, he was cutting and scraping or something. Whatever it entailed, you medical people probably know better than me. I might be explaining it totally wrong, and this was like 30 years ago. Anyway, I had to sit there and assist. By assisting, all I'm doing is, standing there with a suction, and I'm suctioning gobs and gobs of blood. I passed out, y'all. I like passed out, like completely passed out. Like, and finally when I had to like run out, I started going back, and he's like, "You're not okay." He hurried up, called in the other assistant, and I went and sat down. And when he finally finished the surgery and I came to, I had to politely say, "I think I need to quit this, and this career." And the poor guy was so thankful because he said, "I so didn't want to fire you. I really liked you." But anyway, so I ended up quitting, and he was happy, and we were all around happy. And what ended up happening, which is a funny story, I don't know, not a funny story to you, but I ended up quitting this dental assistant job because I can't take blood. I can't even watch when they do needles on television or something, or blood. Like, I have to turn my head. I get really grossed out. But he felt so bad, and he really liked me, and he knew I was like a hard worker. So he had owned like a bunch of condominiums he rented out. He hired me to paint all of his condominiums. So I became a painter for a short time, and I went through and painted all of his condominiums. So anyway, I went from dental assistant to house painter. But anyway, so I'm not afraid to do anything. Like I said, you probably, if you listen to me, you're like, "So she says she used to be this and she used to be that," and then you're not going to believe me. But my mom can vouch for me that I probably had more careers than anybody she's ever met. My brother had 3 jobs in his entire life, and he's now retired. And when I say 3 jobs, I mean each job he worked at the same place the whole time at the same position. Then the next job, I mean, one job he obviously, with the same job he moved up positions, but he didn't transfer companies, I should say. But I don't remember. He retired. I don't know how many years he worked there. I don't even know. He started right when he got finished college, so in his 20s, and he retired. So a lot of years. I'm not going to date him because I don't want to cut him short on how many years he's actually earned, and I don't want to overdo it, and then he's like, "I'm not that old." But anyway, but yeah, I mean, I've worked for the same, but it just, I feel like I get bored. I'm ADHD, ADD really, but yeah, so I have a lot of interests. I'm not, like I always say, I have a lot of interests, and I like a lot of things, but I'm just not like somebody could be really talented in one area, and they're fabulous at one thing. I always say I'm not great at anything. I'm just good at a bunch of things. So there you go. There's my spiel for the day. Watch Suits. And because I was gonna say I don't want them to cancel it, but I think it's probably no longer on anymore. Sweet Magnolias is on again now, 3rd season, and I think Emily in Paris is starting, I think, in December. So watch that one too. It seems like every show that I really get addicted to, they stop making, because I'm the only one who watches it. Like Lipstick Jungle. If anybody watched Lipstick Jungle and Maids and what was it called? Devious Maids, and then there was another, Hotel, I think it was called, and there was another one that came on back to back with Devious Maids. I can't even think of the name of it. But every time I find a show I love, they cancel it. Nobody watches it, I guess, but me. So anyway, so watch some good ones. Tell me your favorite. I hope y'all are having a good day. Let me know if you have any questions about any of this clothes that I showed you today. And like I said, it is all under my website, Mimosa Style Co. Mimosa Style Co. Boutique. And it is under the collection Safari Chic, the khaki edition. So just scroll down and you'll see my collections. Y'all have a great day. Thank you so much for tuning in and stay safe. Bye-bye.